So, hey guys, welcome back to Pickle Break. I'm Pickles and I'm here in my spare room to chat with you about something that I have recently realized. Oh my goodness, I know, I have realizations all the time. So what I realized is that I get a lot of motivation from other people. Let me explain. So about a month ago, I was at work, my new job, newish. I was at a place where I hadn't been before, and I had a really bad first couple of days. My new job is on a casual basis, so I go in for sick calls and vacation time and time off, medical appointments of the regular full-time staff. It's at a school board, so I work with students between the ages of grade 1 and grade 12 who struggle emotionally, mentally, cognitively, learning problems, at home problems, social problems. I went to a new school that I hadn't been to before, working with grade 7s and 8s, and I had a really hard couple first days. Now, at the time, it was horrible for me. I let how I was feeling in the classrooms and how I wasn't connecting with these students and sort of the negative feedback that I was getting from the students affect me and my mood to the point where I was emotionally distraught. They just didn't really want to let me in, and they were actually, some of them were being rude about it. So, skip forward 2 days, I was at the same place again, and I had a great day. So after realizing that I had 2 bad days and 1 very good day in the same environment with the same type of students, I decided to try to analyze the situation. What was different between day 1 and 2 and day 3? Super bad and hard to emotionally handle for me, and then like super good, and I felt on top of the world. I felt like I was helping people, and I felt like I had a clear role in the classroom. So I think that it came down to feedback, positive feedback that I received on the 3rd day from students, not in the form of verbal feedback like, oh, you're so great, thanks for helping me or whatever, but feeling like I actually got through to some of them and made an impact, small impact on their day or hopefully on their life, but I don't know. And then also some positive feedback that I received from one of the teachers that I worked alongside with. The first day, I didn't receive any of that, and I felt awful. It was so hard. So, not that I have to receive it, and I realize that like I'm an adult and I really need to not be so dependent on what I'm receiving from others. I should feel good about myself regardless. But, you know, I'm not perfect, and this is the way I am, and realizing this was a big eye-opener for me. So, to continue on with this, last night I had this happen to me again. So the last few days, maybe like week or so, I've been in a lull sort of with my motivation. You know, as a lot of you guys know, I'm trying to be successful in my goals and just stay motivated and stay in the right frame of mind to get this stuff done on top of, you know, my daily responsibilities of being an adult. Well, one little thing completely changed my night and my mood and my motivation. So on Facebook, my mom shared a picture of my grade 12 graduation. You know, I was making a funny face, and she made a comment, a really nice comment about how proud of me that she was, and you know, it really just hit me in the feels. And I started to tear up a bit, but almost instantly, my whole mood changed. I felt like I had something to be proud of, and I just felt a lot of positive emotions towards myself. So right after that, I started to research some things that I've been meaning to do, like eating more healthy, and I decided to make a meal that I've been wanting to try out, a healthy meal. When I got home from work, I was just planning on doing something easy and like grilled cheese sandwich. So it completely switched right after I got that little bit of positive feedback. I think that things would be a lot easier for me if I had more internal motivation and I just did things because I knew it was important to me, and I stayed motivated and inspired because internally I'm programmed that way. But I'm not, and I think it's a good thing to realize, because I want to strengthen my internal motivation and be able to just do things and stay in the motivated, inspired frame of mind on my own. So what do you guys think? When it comes to your motivation levels, are you more internally charged for motivation or externally charged? And also, how does feedback from others play into your own moods and motivation? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. My little girl, little Nora's.